What's going on, everybody? It's the Grim Ripper, and we're back. Another video. As you can see here, it's upside down that way, but SGC return. This took the longest out of every return. This took, I don't even know how many days, almost 2 weeks. Easiest way actually to take these apart is take these labels off. That's the easiest way. If you can do me a favor, if you can hit that like button on this video and subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. As we just changed our name of the channel, which this was going to be my original name. But, yeah, so we decided to go with it. And there's a few cards in here of my friends. He has 7 or 8 cards. The rest are all mine. There's some big surprises in here. SGC is getting a lot stricter. I'm going to say that. It's a lot harder to get 10s. I already saw all the grades on here. So, let me tell you, 10s are harder to come by, but they're not impossible. So, let's get into this. Give me a second. All right, let me see. Take these rubber bands off. I guess we'll do the small stack first, because that card on the back is my friend, so them all might be his. I'm not sure. Excuse me. All right. We'll put that stack there. All right. First one. Actually, we did a trade. This used to be my card. And I gave him this card for a Prism Cooper DeJean silver. And this came back a 9.5. Now, don't mind the ink on my hands. My hands have been washed, but I make fragrances, and that's just dye, leftover dye. So, 9.5. Another one of his, Jared Dickey. Autograph, 9.5. This is mine. And a Brady House. This is... come back at 10 on the autograph, but at 8 on the card. Bowman's best out of 25. I mean, I don't know. Okay, must be a print line. I do see a print line right there. See it right there? So maybe that's what they're getting me on. Maybe a corner down there, maybe. Anyways, they're getting stricter. Let me put his up there. Yeah, they're definitely getting a lot stricter. All right, Michael Jordan. You know, these are always hard, but I did get a 10 before, so I wanted to see what we get. And that one we got an 8.5. And some of these were pulled right from the pack. Shaquille O'Neal, another hard one to get a high grade. We got an 8. Ellie. I believe this is the X-Fractor debut. It is, and we've got a 10. So, you know what? All right, let's put these in order. We got an 8 there, another 8. We got an 8.5. I don't think we have anything lower than an 8 out of this order. I don't think so. I hope not. All right, next. Ellie De La Cruz. This is, I forget, the Diamond something. Diamond Dominance. We got a 9. Of course, these are hard to get 10s on. And with it being Topps Chrome, probably some print lines. Need a room for 9.5. This one here, all right, this is, all right, the story. I got to see what's going on, but I resubmitted this. I think the grader was just harder on this because some of these were hard, like harsh. Not harsh, but a lot harder. And the reason why I say that is because this card here I already submitted, and this came back a 9 the first time. It's a Jackson Holiday. draft. And yeah, so it was a 9 the first time, right? And it's a 9 this time. So, but I'll get to why I think this guy, whoever graded, was a lot stricter when we get to it. All right, you got Paul Skeens. We got 2 of these. Well, no, we got 1 of these. All right, I guess now I see there's a dimple right there. So that's probably why we get the 9.5. Got another Paul Skeens. We got 2 of these. All right. You got 9.5. Again. And we got another one. Back to back. And that one's a 10. We did get a 10 on that one. So, 2 of those. You got Aiden Miller refractor autograph. We got a 10-10. That's a nice one. All right. Next pile. Ricky Pearsall. I thought this card looked nice. But we're going to see. 8.5. 10 on the auto. But yeah, I don't know. That's why I thought this was better. Oh, maybe right there, some print lines. Right there, maybe. See it. So, maybe it is fair. I don't know. I do think this guy was a lot stricter. I'm not sure which one this is. This is Jackson Holiday refractor. I believe Bowman's best. And we got a 10. So I'm not like denying these grades. I just think they're getting stricter. Like PSA. Paul Skeens. 10. That's for my friend. I'm glad that one came back a 10 for him. Another Paul Skeens. This is mine. I just send it. Came back a 9. Nothing crazy there. Travis Bazzana. Refractor. Bowman's best. 9.5. Close. Like, what makes it that half? Maybe the edging down there. Something like that. I don't know. This is one I wanted to get a 10, but I didn't think it was going to because there was some white at the top. Tiny white. Mini Diamond Refractor. Bowman's best. 9. I think I'm going to wait for the beginning of the season to even sell any of the Paul Skeens. Leo DeVaries. I don't know if that's how you say it. And we got a 10-10. 10-10. All right, we got another Aiden Miller. This is a different one. A patch. 9.5. 10 on the auto. That's better. Especially for those patch cards. All right, here's another one. A dual autograph. Bowman's best. White Sox. And we got a 9.5. 10 on the autos, which is good. 9.5, not bad. And that's out of 75. So, all right, 9.5s and 10s are leading so far. Jaden Daniels. Not sure which one this is. That's my friend's. And I really thought this was clean. I thought this would come back at 10 for him. I really wanted it to. But they came back at 9, unfortunately. But those patch cards, for some reason, are hard. All right, this one here, I definitely wanted to get a 10. This is a Colt Keith Red Bowman's best out of 5. And we did get a 10. Yeah, it's a nice card, actually, in person. It's really nice if you like Colt Keith. It's a really nice hit there. My friend's card again, Junior Caminero. Purple, 9.5. So close. So close. Another one of his cards, Jason Dominguez. Out of 125. That's a nice card there. That's really nice, actually. 9.5. Ah. Jackson Merrill. Bowman's best refractor. We got a 10. So we got some 10s, but... All right, Jackson Merrill. This is an insert. I forget what the name of it is. But this is actually... I liked it. I thought it was cool, so... And we got a 10 showpieces. That's it. Another one of his cards. Brandon Miller, Express Lane to 39. 38 out of 39. Come back at 9.5. Almost a 10. Oh, see, so close. Jaden Daniels. We got a 10 on that. No, I got to send his in, I think. Remember, I had two. I had mine and his, and I only sent mine in because I didn't know how we would be able to tell them apart if they got different grades. So just to be fair, I just put his to the side. JJ McCarthy. I mean, I'm guessing. Yeah, all right. Let's see what we get. 9. So I see a dimple there. I see some white there. But I don't see no print lines. So I don't know if they got me on centering. I don't know. But it's a 9. It's a 9. Bo Nix. I believe this is the orange Nissan Pulsar. I don't know. I said Nissan because I had a Nissan Pulsar. Green Pulsar back in the day. We got a 10. That's a beautiful card. These are nice, especially in these cases. Jaden Daniels. Insert. Looked good to me, right? Bam. We got a 10 on it. Now I'm submitting the same card, but it's a green Jaden Daniels. And we got a lot of 10s here. Another Jaden Daniels. Green Pulsar. Out of all the cards, I wanted this one to get a 10 more than any of them, obviously. And we did. We got a 10 on that beauty. I pulled this from a box whenever I opened up 9 mega boxes, 6 blasters to get 2 Jaden Daniels. It took, or just to even get my first Jaden Daniels. All right, Bobby Witt Jr. We're going to leave this last because I have a story. Michael Jordan, another 50-point club. I had 2 of these I pulled from a box. And this one came back in 8. So we got 3 8s out of the whole bunch, which ain't too bad. You know what I mean? We got all these 10s. I'm not going to complain. But then we got this Bobby Witt Jr. The only thing I really saw when I first submitted this, it came back at 8.5. I was like, maybe it's the centering. And then I got it back. I cleaned it off. You know, I was like, oh, maybe there's some marks on there. Cleaned it off really nice. Looked good. And this is why I think this grader was stricter, because, like, I think this card's really nice. Unless there's something I'm missing. You know what I mean? Which it could be. There could be some print. Oh, yeah, there is. There's a print line right there. So, I don't know. Maybe he's not being stricter, but for some reason, you never know what you're going to get. So, I was hoping it would at least come back at 9. And this bad boy came back an 8. I mean, I cleaned it off really good. I see like something there. Dimple, not a dimple, but maybe not. Oh yeah, you see it? Something right there. Look, wait. I don't know. And then there's this thing here. That was there the first time. If you can see it right there. That was there the first time. That's part of the card. Doesn't have no feel. It's not a dimple. So, I don't know. But we got an 8. So, we got 4 8s, not including my friend's pal. 2 8.5s. 5 9s. 5 9.5s. And how many 10s did we get? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 10s. They're not bad. I'll take 12 10s over less. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is the Grim Ripper, and I just wanted to bring you this SGC reveal. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it, and we're out of here. Peace.